Hi guys, I thought it was very necessary to do an introduction video so that you guys can kind of have an idea of who we are and what this channel will be about. My name is Ashley. I am 31 years old and I will be 32 in March. My husband's name is Davin, however we call him Deucey as a nickname because he's a junior. He's 32 years old. We have been together for 10 years. We have been married for 7. And we currently reside in Dallas, Texas. I think it's safe to say that we have been trying to conceive for 10 years, which is ever since we've been together. We clicked right away, and I knew that he was the one for me. I knew he was the one I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, and I knew he was the one that I wanted to make a child with. I have always known that something was wrong with my body. However, I could not put my finger on it. And the way that I knew is because my periods are very irregular. And when I say irregular, it's to the point to where I would bleed for 2 months straight, and I would have to go see a doctor just to get a prescription for medication to help me to stop bleeding. And then there would be times that I would go a year and a half with no periods. And then I would have to go see a doctor to get something to make me bleed. So with that, I have always known that something was wrong. I just was unable to put my finger on it. I am a nurse. I am an LVN. It may be LPN in some states. And what I am currently doing is I'm in school. I'm transitioning LVN to RN, and I'll be done next month. Woohoo! So with being in the medical field is kind of a gift and a curse, because it makes you do like tons of research. Okay, there are times that I stay up to 2, 3 in the morning just researching all these different things, trying to figure out, what's going on with my body. Another reason that I knew something was wrong was I have bad acne, and I'm also very overweight. And I've noticed that it has always been so hard for me to lose weight. And with that, I've always thought that I had PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. So I figured, okay, I have bad acne, I'm overweight, I'm having trouble conceiving, and my periods are irregular. So in my mind, I have diagnosed myself with PCOS years ago. Okay, so in 2016, the end of 2016, I went to see my gynecologist. I was letting him know everything that was going on. I let him know my husband and I had been trying to conceive for all of these years. And what he did was he gave me a prescription for Clomid. And if you guys have ever visited a gynecologist, you know that they don't really go into depth when it comes to infertility. They just kind of start you on something, and then they refer you out to an infertility specialist, which is exactly what he did. Okay, he started me on Clomid. I took it. Obviously it didn't work, and from there I ended up going to go see an infertility specialist. My husband and I met with this infertility specialist January of 2017. During my visit, I kind of gave him some history. I let him know how long we had been trying. I let him know that I thought I had PCOS. He did run some tests, and he let me know that I did not have PCOS. However, he let me know that I was not ovulating. Okay, in a way, that was kind of good news, because I'm like, hey, all this time I thought I had PCOS, but now you're telling me I don't. Even though I was given that information, I still plan to get a second opinion, because in my heart, I kind of feel like, there's more to it. something is not right with my body. I can't exactly put my finger on it, but I believe that it has to be more than, okay, you're just not ovulating. Okay, so um, with this infertility specialist, my husband did a semen analysis, and he was told that everything was okay with him. So that kind of gave us the indication, okay, that it's me. You know, if he's okay, then there's something wrong with me. So as I said, he let me know I did not have PCOS. He did an HSG test, and with that, they inject dye into your fallopian tubes to see if your tubes are blocked. He let me know that that was not the issue and that my tubes were clear, so that was very good news. He just said, you know, the only thing is that you're not ovulating. So with that, he prescribed me Clomid and also a trigger shot. My husband and I, we did that. However, we did not have any success, and we had planned on doing an IUI next. However, you know, I started nursing school. I was also working full time, and to be honest, I just didn't have the time to try to conceive at that time. If any of you all have ever went to see an infertility specialist, you know that there are certain times that you have to be at the doctor so that they can, you know, draw blood, or so that they can do ultrasounds and all these different things. And it has to be at certain times. And with a busy schedule, I just was not able to meet those demands at that time. So I kind of took a break from trying to conceive. I said, hey, you know, we'll pick this back up once I finish nursing school. And as I mentioned, you know, I'll be done with school next month. So I figured, hey, you know, things are starting to, you know, kind of relax a little. You know, I'm not as busy as I was at that time, and now just may be a good time to start back trying. Okay, so like I said, I've been doing tons of research on YouTube, on different forums, and the app that I currently use now for tracking is Glow. And if you guys use Glow, you know that there's a good forum there where you can, you know, read different chats. You can see different comments of women and all the different things that they are trying. So I've been on Instagram, I've been on Google, YouTube, like I said, Glow. And one of the things that really stuck out to me, and one thing that I keep seeing, is a drug called Vitex. So Vitex is an herbal supplement, and it's said to help women ovulate. So I figured, okay, you know, I've tried Clomid, I've tried the trigger shot, you know, those things didn't work. And if you all know, most health insurance, they do not cover infertility. So these things were all paid for out of pocket, and over time they can get a little expensive. So I said, okay, let me try Vitex and, you know, see how that works. So today actually makes 1 month that I have been doing Vitex, and I just want to show you guys the one that I'm taking. Hopefully you can see. Okay, yeah. It says Vitex extract, and it supports women hormone regulation. And as I just stated, you know, my periods are irregular. I've actually just started back getting my periods last month after going maybe 5 or 6 months without one. And I do know that weight and stress plays a major part on my body. I noticed that when I gain weight and when I'm stressed out, my periods stop. Okay, 5 or 6 months ago, you know, as I stated, I'm in nursing school. Nursing school is stressful for anyone who has ever attended or who's in nursing school. You'll know that it plays a major, it takes a toll on your body. You know, it's stressful. And, you know, with being in nursing school, there are times that you eat unhealthy. and you may snack a lot while studying. So I have gained weight while being in nursing school. However, my husband and I are currently on a weight loss journey, and I have been on this journey since August. And I noticed that with me losing weight, my periods are now starting to come back. I'm not as stressed anymore because I'm almost done with the nursing school. So I figured, hey, why not just give Vitex a try just to see how it works. And also with this Vitex, I take 2 tablets a day because it's recommended that you take 1,000 milligram. So I have been taking 2 tablets a day, and also I found this online. There are so many different companies who sell Vitex, and I got this bottle. It comes with 120 tablets, so it's a 3-month supply of medication. And I think I got it for maybe $21. So I figured, hey, I just want to give it a try. I've been trying for all these years and nothing has worked. Why not just try this and give it a chance and see? Another thing that I have also been using is the prenatal gummies, which I purchased from Walgreens. And I take 2 of these gummies every morning also. With the Vitex, I have been taking them as soon as I wake up in the morning. I was told that that's when the pituitary gland works, when it's most active. And Vitex helps your hormones. So I figured, okay, if I'm going to take this medication, I need to take it right in the morning when my pituitary gland is active, so that, if it is going to work, sorry guys, I just had to take a minute because this trying to conceive journey, I'm not going to lie, it's stressful, It's heartbreaking. There are times that it gets very depressing. Seeing all my friends that I attended school with, seeing coworkers, seeing everyone get pregnant, and I'm like, okay, when is it going to be my turn? Like I said, I'm almost 32 years old. I'm getting older, and it's kind of scary to know, okay, you're getting up in age and you're still working on baby number 1, when there are some girls who are on baby number 4, baby number 5, and you're still trying to even get started. And the sad part about it all is that my husband and I, we would like a big family, so it kind of puts a lot of pressure on me, because I'm like, okay, if I want all of these babies and I'm getting older, when is this going to happen? But I would like to say I do believe in God, and I am a strong believer that with God's timing, everything will work accordingly. I just need to I need to be patient, and I need to do my part. And I feel like my part is to, eat right, exercise. If I have to go back to an infertility specialist and, maybe get on Clomid again, whatever it takes, I want to do my part, but I know it's going to happen. I have faith and I trust and believe that it's going to happen. I'm just ready for it to happen. But like I said, I am on this journey. Also, I have been using the one fold ovulation strips just to see if I'm ovulating. Today is cycle day 10. I don't think you guys will be able to see this, but I still want to show you all. Yeah, I don't think you guys can see. Well, maybe so. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, what I have been doing, and like I said, today is cycle day 10. So what I have been doing is just testing to see, if I'm ovulating. Today is my 2nd day of doing it. I tried to do the basal body temperature. However, with me being in school and my schedule not being steady right now, I was unable to commit to that. So hopefully after I finish school, I'll be able to pick that back up. This is going to be an interesting journey, and I'm hoping that you guys will be a part of the journey with my husband and I. He will also be a part of this channel, so you may see him from time to time. He probably won't be as active as I am, but he will be a part of this channel. Again, I just wanted to give you guys like some background information so that you will have an idea of who we are. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to share. Also subscribe to our channel, and hope to see you guys soon. Bye.